And this is the second part of our last day of our web development challenge, and we will be continuing our website that we were going to that we are making, and it was a nice portfolio website. You can see it's like this. So we have made still here, and we have completed the HTML, CSS, sorry, JavaScript and CSS part, and we are making the HTML. So without further ado, so inside skills, after this, I will make a div with a class of skills subtitles. Or let me change it to container. Yes, and I will give another class of bt grid, and inside this I will have a div as a wrapper. Then I will make a h2 with a class of, let me do it, h2 with a class of skills subtitle. And inside the subtitle I will say professional skills. So you can see it's like this. Then after this I will add a p with a class of skill text, and inside this I will add some dummy text. So let's say lorem 50. Yes. So it's looking like this. Then after this I will come out of the p tag and make a div with a class of skill data. Inside this div with a class of skills names, and then inside this I with the class of bx, then bxl, then bxl in html5, and another class of skills icon. Okay, so you can see the html icon is there. Then I will say span with the class, make a span with the class of skills name, and inside this it will say html5. Then I will come out of this div and make a div with the class of skills bar, and another additional class of skills underscore html. So skills bar, and then skills html. And after this I will make a div with a class of skills percentage, skills percentage, and it will say 95%. So you can see it's looking like this, and I think we are having some problem here. Okay, skill, and then here I said skills bar and skills html. So I think let us go to our css file and find skill and then html. Yes, so here the skills bar is there. Let me okay, so that it will load, it will take some time. And now after this, now you can see that this was the problem. Now what I will do is simply do 3 component, 1 2 3, then after html1 I will change it to css3, Then the 95% I will change it to 85%, and I will change it to CSS. Then in the next one I will change it to JavaScript, and above I will here first change it to JavaScript, CSS3 JavaScript. Then here I will say JS, and the skill percentage will be 65%. After that, here it will be BXS paint. So BXS paint, and then this will say UX slash UI, and then I will change it to UX. Then the percentage will be 85%. So let me show you now. It's going like this. It is skills. And also like this. Okay, so this bar is not coming, so for that let me change it to skills, and now you can see this is coming. So after we have made this, what I will do is come out of all the divs except the container and make another div, just a div without any class, and it will say image, and inside assets image, and then it will say work 3. So you can see now nice image is there. So after we have done this, what I will do is make another section. So I will stay inside the main, add a comment. This comment will say work, and then again this now section with the class of work, ID of work, another class of section, ID of work. Now I will make a h2 with a class of section title, and this will say work. Now I will make a div with the class of work, container, and VD grid. Inside this I will make a div with a class of work image. Then I will make a image, and the image file part will be assets image, then work 1. Now what I will do is make file I will make do copy line down like this, change it to 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and 6, and I don't want this. So now let me show you how is it this little. Okay, so now let me change it to container, and you can see it's so important, even each letter, because if I remove the R then it's looking like this, if I add the R then it's looking like this. So now what I will do is make a second last section, and it will be the contact. So let's say contact. Then I will make a section with a class of section, then another. So first let me give it of contact, then section, then ID of contact, and first it will add h2 with the class of section title, and inside this I will say contact. Then I will make a div with the class of contact container and another class of bd grid. Then I will make a form. Action will be nothing. Class will be contact form. Now inside this I will make a input type text, placeholder name, class of contact input. I will make 1 2 duplicates. Then the second one type is email, placeholder is email. Then inside this one I don't want to, or what I will do is change it to button and another class of button, place value, and I will change to value. The value will be send, so it's input type button, value send, class I have given. Then I will add a text area, the name and ID like this only. Then I will change the calls to 0, rows to 10. It will have a placeholder of your message. So now let me show you the contact one. And then in this one you can see it's not looking nice at all because we have to add some classes on it. So I will say class, and the class I want to give is contact input and text area. So now you can see it has looked perfectly fine. Now I will come out of the main, also add this and the footer. Now what I will do is make a footer make with a class of footer, then p with a class of footer underscore title, and this will say Shloka. Then I will make a div and I will give it a class of footer underscore social. Inside this I will add anchor tag with class of footer icon. Then I want 3 of them. Inside each of them I want the I tag with the class of bx and bxl. Then I will say Facebook. So now what I will do is do it like this. The only change I want to do is second one will say Instagram and the third one will say Twitter. Now you can see it's looking like this. Now after this I will come out of the div and I will add a p tag. Then I will add and hashtag 169. So I will add hashtag 169. Then I will say 2020. Copyright all right reserved, and you can see we have finally completed our full website all using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. You can see it looks very nice, and let me show you one thing. It's fully responsive, 100%. So I hope you liked the design, and today we are ending with our ultimate web development challenge, and I hope you like this challenge, and make sure to subscribe our channel if you want more challenges like this and want to learn more of them, I want to thank everyone who joined this challenge. Thank you everyone. Thanks.